Well, welcome to the Toronto 2009 Hobby Show.
And Great Canadian Game Show.
And Great Canadian Game Show. I'm here with one of the promoters, John Lenard. John, tell me, what is different with the Hobby Show this year?
Well, we've wanted to add some more diversity to the show. Our tagline for the show is "Find Your Hobby at the Hobby Show," and we brought a lot of hobbies into the show, like painting, things we've never had before, to have something for everybody.
But there still is your traditional RC stuff. There's lots of boats. There's
and the pond.
There's a pond. I mean, you know, there's all kind of different hobbies. Somebody can always find something. Let's take a walk through and look at some of the neat things that we're going to see this day.
Great.
Okay, John, like you mentioned the traditional stuff, but there's a lot of beginner stuff out here that we're starting to see. You see a lot of cool jets and everything. Yes. And you also have a fantastic pond in the back, right?
Yes.
And there's also going to be some flying in the back.
And helicopters.
Well. Helicopters, everything. It's going to be a great show this year. Let's take a look at a few more things. Come on, folks. Now, this is one of my favorites. This is where I started out in RC. We all did back in the 60s, and we had a lot of fun doing this, and then we graduated to the actual remote control car. How much fun is this, and how difficult is it to get into?
Oh, it's really easy to get into, and it's a ton of fun. It's really stress-free. I mean, you're not racing around a track. It gives you the opportunity to go slow. That's the idea, and it's simple to get into, and I mean, sky's the limit. You can upgrade. Some guys have $2,000 rigs. Some guys have $200 rigs.
Yeah, and there's a lot of companies that are out there that are making it, that are ready to run. So basically, you just buy the kit and go right out there and just have a great time.
Anywhere you can find some rocks, really. Your garden.
Yeah. Now, John, besides some of the great models that are here and some of the static models and some of the boats in the back, right, what can other people, if they want to get into the hobby, what can they expect to find here?
Well, there's some great hobby stores in the show that can talk to people who are new to hobbies, new to the hobby of, say, radio control, and then start them off with something that's entry level, so they can learn to fly a little bit easier, or they can actually buy something a little bit more advanced for say, a boat. Might be even a submarine. It's fantastic. We have everything here.
So stores like Big Boys with cool toys, I mean, they're standing right behind us here. They have a ton of Prufla. They got boats, they got helicopters, right? They got all type of radios, all different type of motors. You name it, they have it. And that's a good way to really start out, folks, is come to a hobby show like this and really check out everything that you want, right? You might want to do macrame, you might want to do painting, you might want to do RC, but come and check it out. 2009 Hobby Show in Toronto. Thanks a lot, John.
Thanks for
coming. It was great meeting you. Take care, folks. Well, that's it for this week's episode of RCTV. On next week's episode, Glorix Finals, right? Some off-road racing at its best. And electric go-kart racing from Downsview. And foamy flying from the Hobby Show. Take care, folks.
RCTV, your radio-controlled authority, has been brought to you in part by Big Boys with Cool Toys, OffroadRC.ca, Canada's premier RC site, and X10 Productions, capturing the outdoors one frame at a time.